Hi, this is Dustin with Headset Advisor, and today I'm going to tell you why it's important to have a dual connectivity headset for business. We've provided headsets for almost 3 decades now, and as you could imagine, in the telecom industry, there have been dramatic changes, and there are dramatic changes that are taking place rapidly at an increasing rate in this current climate. What I mean by that is, in the early to mid 90s when we began providing headsets, everything was based on a traditional office phone that was being used in offices. It was very simple and straightforward, and there weren't a lot of computer usages. Everything was just a lot more analog and a bit more straightforward and constant across the board. Fast forward to today, there are people that are using analog lines for, so traditional phones, analog. They're using cordless phones. They're using voice over internet, so they've switched to internet-based service with different types of phones. Some people are using mobile phones. Some people are using soft phones on their computer, and they're a digital nomad working from who knows where in the world, transporting their office just with a laptop and some sort of headset that they're using with a phone. Some people take a traditional desk phone and take it portably with them around the world. So that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are so many different applications these days. It's almost not even the same situation at all that it used to be. So because of that, there are lots and lots of different models available and a lot more complexity with the models that you see today. Now, some people say, I just have a desk phone, so I only need a desk phone headset. That makes sense. And other people say, I just have a computer, so I only need a computer-based headset. That makes sense as well. So the question is why am I suggesting that it's important for you to have a dual connectivity headset, a headset that not only connects to a desk phone, but also connects to a computer? Well, based on that changing climate that I was letting you know about, what you're using today may very well not be the same as you're using tomorrow. We've seen countless businesses that have used traditional desk phones for decades switch over to computer-based soft phones, completely eliminating the desk phone and using the soft phones on the computer. Well, what are they going to do with all of their headsets that they used? You got it. They're going to have to throw those into the garbage can and buy entirely new headsets. If they only would have had dual connectivity headsets for desk phones and computers, yes, they would throw away the desk phones, but they wouldn't need to throw away and then reinvest into new headsets. Rather, they would just simply plug the existing headsets into the computer and seamlessly transition. So now more than ever, it's extremely important to have a headset that allows for that flexibility. During the health crisis that we're all going through as the time of this recording, and has been going on for over a year in this country, what we saw was a mass exodus from people working in the office to all of a sudden everybody working from home overnight. It was large corporations were just fleeing, small insurance agencies, companies everywhere were flocking home. The problem is they took their equipment home with their headsets, and then they realized these headsets are no longer compatible with my work from home situation. I've got this soft phone, this computer, what's going on? Why does my headset not work? Then our phone was ringing like you wouldn't imagine. with everybody from all across the country desperately looking for headsets that were compatible for their new situation. And there were supply chain issues. There were back orders of thousands and tens of thousands of headsets for months and months, because everybody was trying to buy these headsets at the same time. But the people who had headsets like the ones in front of me, the Discover D904 and the Discover Adapt 30, that can connect to desk phones and computers, they didn't have that problem whatsoever. They just simply moved their headset and took it with them and simply plugged it into their computer, and they were up and going. So it was no problem whatsoever. So more than ever, even if your situation doesn't call for multi-connectivity headsets, more than ever, it is vital that you get a headset like this so that you safeguard yourself in a climate of rapid change. I mean, headsets like these are $200, $300 plus dollars, and it can add up, especially if you have an organization with many people and you're needing to throw away headsets and buy new ones. It makes no sense. You could just pay a little bit more up front and safeguard yourself for many years to come. Not only that, but even if you're not using desk phones and computers today for your phone calls, you still have the ability to, let's say, use the headset on a desk phone. But let's say while you're doing some data entry or something like that, you still have the ability to be connected to a computer to listen to some music or maybe listen to a podcast or something like that, which makes work a bit more enjoyable. Not only that, but with the whole work from home scenario, there's lots of Zoom meetings and all of those things. And speaking through the computer speakers is really not an ideal scenario. So having a headset like this that allows you to have good sound quality and professional sound, whether being used on your desk phone or computer, absolutely, positively what you should do if you're in the market for a headset today. So if you'd like any more information about headsets specifically for your situation that are compatible with your desk phones, with your computer software, and you're wanting to find the right fit for you with wearing styles, you'll see this is an on-ear wearing style, this is an overhead wearing style, feel free to contact us via live chat, give us a call, or send us an email, and we'd be glad to pair you with the right headset for your needs. Until next time.